What's up, everybody? We're back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around these end times sent from the enemy. Had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, and awesome. And if you are interested in that one-on-one Discord conversation, the information is pinned in the description and in the comment section down below. Good, great, awesome. All right, so I have a word from the Lord, but also he wants me to share a testimony with everyone, okay? Because today has been such a great day, and another video will stem from today, which I'll talk about in that video. But yes, to start off, God says a clear path for you. So this is the words he gave me. I will make ways clear for those who seek me and are obedient. There will be times where you walk into places the world says you don't belong. Clear paths to your destination, one-way trips, easy, smooth processes and transitions. When you have me and listen, I open up the gateways to success. Do not be afraid. At times you make yourselves nervous. Nothing like the actual thing. Okay? So he's basically saying we think so much about what's to happen, but when we get there, it's like, oh, wow, that was easy, or wow, that was it. Oh, wow, what was I freaking out about? Okay? So just trust the Lord, okay? So testimony time. So the Lord gave me a day to finally go to a credit union. He was holding me off until he wanted me to get one, right? So I'm sitting here last week setting up the information, and then I get an email and they tell me to go in. So listen to this story. I'm thinking, oh, what if something don't go right? Or like I trust God, but I want to make sure everything work out and I do everything I'm supposed to do. So on Monday, and God told me what time to go and everything. He said, go at 2, leave it around 2 o'clock, right? I fell back to sleep for a couple of minutes and he woke me up at 12:26, told me to get my butt up. So I got up, got ready and went. So I go to the credit union. And it's so funny because the guy asked me, how old are you? Because like he thought I was way younger, but I told him how old I was. And then he says, somebody will be here to help you. And like a couple of minutes, I told them. So, I'm at the tail end of this lady and her mother's conversation with one of the workers. So, literally, come in with no appointment, say, I want to open an account. So, God's timing put me in place at the end of the lady and her mother's conversation. I waited about maybe 8 minutes. And then the guy came and called me up, right? So before the guy called me up, the lady's mother was like, I like your shoes. And, so she was really nice on top of that. They were nice. And then I went and talked to the guy that was setting me up. Now, I already put my information and everything in like God instructed me to do. So, he's talking to me. We having a conversation. And yeah, he says, oh, well, all your information is here. I just need your ID. I said, fantastic, right? So we're just talking. He's putting in the information, getting everything together. So as this is happening, and I notice this, while I'm having a smooth, easy transition with my stuff, there's a lady that comes in and says $300 got taken out of her account. And she said it was spam or something. So she was going crazy, making phone calls. Then there was another lady that came in talking about a text message on her phone. You know how these scammers do with text messages. So a lady had to tell her, hey, I tell my mother the same thing, don't do this. Call us. If somebody has access to your account, just call us. And then another lady came in trying to open an account, but didn't have all the stuff she needed. So she had to come back. So I'm looking at everybody around me just losing it. or either, you know, in some type of panic or confusion or just not prepared. And I'm just sitting there waiting for all my information to be printed out. And so that was symbolism. When the world is panicking, you going to be just calm and prepared. And then the Lord said, you know, smooth, easy transitions. And I literally just went in, came out. So the guy was really quick. God put me with one of the fastest workers they had because he was going quick. And I mean, just, I was in and out. Also, you know how normally sometimes you would get debit cards mailed to you? So why I go and come out with it? Because, you know, you go in, they can give you your card and whatnot. So that's what happened. There's no waiting for my card to get mailed or anything. The day I walk in, I'm just going to walk in and come out with the keys, quote unquote. And that's what happened with this card. Instead of just getting it sent through the mail, I walked in like God instructed me to do and got everything. There's no waiting. I have everything. Just opening with these people. And no, I'm not telling you who it was because I know people be trying to be all up in the business. I know witches and warlocks don't like me. I'm not about to tell them my business like that. Only what God told me. So that was my day. Literally. And then I forgot to tell you. At the start of my day, I wake up to this image. Y'all always know I got something to show y'all because God be unpredictable. But this isn't the first time I've seen this. This is something I've seen before. And it looks like a little portal into heaven where the angels go in and come out of. I'm not even playing. That's what it looked like. So the rainbow, not one, but two, double for the trouble. Come on now. And I woke up to that beautiful sighting. So that's how my day was just so good today. And I did everything I was supposed to do. Listen, God cleared the path for me. So trust in the Lord when he tells you to do things. Because if you're not obedient, you can miss out. Because God picked the right time at the right place for me with the right people. Literally perfect timing, no appointment. Just walked in and walked out. Come on now. I could have been waiting for like 20, 30 minutes, had two people scheduled an appointment in front of me. But God knew what he was doing. Come on now. And you know this transfer close if he told me to do that. And I got my stuff right away. Come on now. We set and ready to go. All right, but I had to share that with y'all. Peace and blessings, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.